Hi Gavin.
Hi Dean, how are you?
Where are we?
We are at, we can't say where we are, can we?
Say the town we're in.
Oh, we're in Nuneaton. This is our very first property, which is going into the Nuneaton Bedworth move-on accommodation project.
We thought we'd give you a walk around and show you a bit more about the house, because you never see us at the properties, so this is a chance to do that. So come on in, and we'll do the homes under the hammer, please.
So this is the downstairs, this is like a downstairs bedroom basically, and they're going to carry on using it as a downstairs bedroom, aren't they?
This was an empty property, so originally this was a lounge. This partition was put up to make it into a 3-bedroom HMO, so it was a 3-bedroom house share. So the council had the choice to either use this as a communal room or use it as a 3rd bedroom for a slightly larger family, which is what they've chosen to do. So this could accommodate up to 7 people in one family group, spread between the 3 bedrooms. All compliance certificates, etc. on the wall. Keep all the meters under the stairs, and what we normally do is change the meters for what we call top-up meters. You can keep talking, it's alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
Tenants can top up their cards and then sort of do their gas and electric on demand as they need it. This is John.
Whoa! Oh, he's gone shy now.
Requirements to provide obviously a separate space for a family to live in, so there's furniture arriving either the end of this week or the start of next week. There's a clean happening in here on Friday. Appliances are going in, hobs are being changed, so we don't have any gas appliances at the property, we only use electric. Because it's HMO, it's got its fire doors, its closers, its regulations, its signs on there, so it's a really high specification as it stands. Kitchen. It's ample size for a family, so plenty of storage, place the cooker and whatever. And then at the back down here, we've got a second downstairs bathroom, so toilet just in there, which is only a single WC, but it's nice to have 2 toilet facilities in a house. And then this is the part that's probably more interesting about the model, is that obviously the families coming in here might be split over 2 hotel rooms at the moment. They move into this house, they not only get a full house for them to live in as a family, but they get the garden space as well. Which is great, and something you're not going to get if you're living in a hotel room, travel lodge kind of situation. You don't get this kind of space. So, oh, an apple there. Where'd that come from? Good sized double bedroom, built-in storage. All the windows were replaced on this property. The roof was done only 2 years ago, so the main structures had quite a significant piece of investment. And then the second bedroom, good sized doubles and a single downstairs. If asked, we can get up to 2 bunk beds in these rooms. So for a particularly large family, they have a bunk bed against that wall, a bunk bed against this wall, which will give you room for sort of 4 children to stay in one room, particularly if they want it. So we don't determine that specification. We let the local authorities sort of say, this is the size family we've got. We think the properties are big enough space. We haven't got to worry about HMO regulations because they're all one family unit. It gives them that flexibility to use the properties for the client group that they've got at that particular time. So it's always nice to have a bit more space in that sense. So it's a couple of days off. John's just obviously finishing off some bits and pieces. Furniture goes in, clean gets done. We do an official handover with the local authority next week. They'll have a family already identified that they will move in. Within 7 days from now, there'll be somebody in here that would have otherwise been in a hotel. So that's quite a cool thing to be doing. We've got 20 more to do by April, and then we're going to move on to the move-on accommodation, where it will be flats for long-term LHA rates. So clients that will come out of here move into permanent housing. So busy at the moment trying to find as many of those as we can.
Yeah.
Cheers, Costa.